people expected to come out for the No Kings protests around the Bay tomorrow, but there's only one that's sending the message with people.
I've written a couple of books, and I joke that although I'm not as prolific a writer now, I am a writer with a big message.
We tag along with organizers to see how they are pulling off this unique visual display. Then a Bay Area woman who spent part of her life in prison just because of her race is staging her own event for No Kings Day. Plus, if you've ever watched cricket, you probably agree it doesn't seem like the easiest sport to learn. Now imagine trying it without being able to see.
That's how I live my life. I don't let too many things stop me, and if they do, then I figure it out and find a different way.
We meet a local athlete that needs your help to take her game to the world stage. And does life imitate art, or is it the other way around? How one creator is turning to Google to craft his pieces.
From KPIX, this is the late news with Sarah Donchi on CBS News Bay Area.
Hi, I'm Sarah Donchi. We made it to Friday, so we are on the brink of what is supposed to be another weekend of massive protests. And once again, they're planned to stretch from coast to coast, and organizers expect the Bay Area to see huge numbers for the No Kings demonstrations. These are the second No Kings Day demonstrations of the year. The last ones happened back in June. Tens of thousands of people showed up to the biggest of the events planned in the Bay Area last time around. This time, organizers say they're bracing for even bigger crowds, complete with signs, sometimes costumes, bullhorns, you name it. The events are intended as an act of resistance to President Trump's administration. And as we mentioned, the summertime protests extended all throughout the Bay Area. This is what it looked like in San Jose in June rather. They're hoping for an even bigger turnout this year at St. James Park. There was a strong turnout in Oakland as well. People marched to City Hall where local leaders, including Mayor Barbara Lee, spoke out against the Trump administration's immigration enforcement tactics. They will be doing the same thing tomorrow, as organizers say they plan to march from Wilma Chan Park. But the biggest numbers were in San Francisco last time. It started at Dolores Park, ended at Civic Center Plaza. Despite concerns and a lot of hand-wringing from local leaders, there were very few reports of violent incidents or destruction of property in San Francisco or in any of the Bay Area demonstrations in June. And city leaders say they're confident this time around should be similar. Tomorrow's demonstrations begin at Sue Bierman Park next to the Embarcadero Plaza. But before the march tomorrow and much earlier in the morning, a group of Bay Area creatives are setting up their own protest in the form of art, human art. This is a drone shot of what they pulled off in June. I talked to them at Ocean Beach today about what it takes to make this happen and what they're expecting for tomorrow.